Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel, and tonight we are going to be doing a little bit more on the chicken. Yes, believe it or not, I actually found this down the back of the sofa, so I'm not entirely sure how it got there, but today I had a massive clear up and I was trying to figure out where it was. So I had all of the jewels out, all of the cupboards out, trying to locate this. Wasn't in there. Had all the wardrobe out, had all under the bed out, and it was nowhere to be seen. So I thought, well, I'll look under the sofas and I'll look down the back of them, because there's always stuff falling down the back of the sofa. And there it was, stuck behind the sofa, hiding from us. So really happy with that, and excited to get this moving again. So yeah, so what's going to happen is this will be alternating with the rooster. So as I said, every other Monday you'll get the chicken one week, the rooster next, the chicken the next, then the rooster the next, and so on until they're done. So this painting's probably more than halfway done now, but we're just introducing some more colours that we've got here that we have been able to locate, because we have different jewels that have come up now. So I'm just going to finish off doing this. I'm recording this video at the same day that I recorded Wilbur that you saw on Sunday, and I went to get my custard creams. Found a lovely bar of Galaxy as well. Well, not Galaxy, it was Dairy Milk Caramella. And mama, really yummy. But £1.35, absolute rip-off. But because of the way this country is at the moment, everything's extremely expensive. So I'm trying to work out what this is, because it doesn't look like a fence, but it's obviously something for the barn here, which is interesting. But that is that part. We've just got to do a bit up here for this colour here, which is E. It's more of like a browny colour here, and yeah, I'm really happy that I've been able to do some of this today. And yeah, so it's really exciting stuff. Now I'm going to be doing this for about 35 minutes or so, because I'm quite busy this evening. So I do try and do the hour when I've got more time and that, but I'm literally quite busy today. So yes. Okay, so what I want to do next is, I think if we try and let's do this little bit of the Yao, and then let's just work on this little fluctuation of colours that we've got missing at the moment. We've got a few more E's there to do, and then that way I can work on, once I know that this is all tackled, we can then work on this section here. So what I'll do next is I'll do the L, I think, next, because that seems to be the next biggest colour there. So do a bit of L there, and that's actually one of the characters in Legally Blonde. Cause I'm positive, lay down on the floor, yeah, I'm positive. I've been tracking on the Temu, and it seems to sit with every for ages, and then it seems to, like, to get accurate information, you're best checking it through Temu. But that's quite a lovely green, actually. That's quite a sort of like a mushy pea green, I should say. And yeah, I'm just hoping that I wake up tomorrow and it says coming today, and then I shall venture off to the locker in the afternoon and get it. But bizarrely, 4 of them are coming through every, and then 1 of them is coming through Yodel. So interesting. I know they ship with Yodel, Every, and More Mal, and there is an express option for $9.99, which I believe is for USPS. so that was quite good. My sister had a parcel the other day from USPS, which are the black. It's basically a brown van with yellow writing on it, and it's like a really proper postal truck. So don't really see them very often, because they're quite rare, to be fair with you. But yeah, so I found this double-sided tape thing on Temu. So when you see the unboxing, I'm hoping I can do it for Wednesday. If not, it will be an Amazon one that's already pre-recorded. But I'm trying and hoping and praying that we've got this one for Wednesday okay. I believe it's left the airport, so it shouldn't take too much longer. It just depends on, you know, how big customs is. But I can honestly say this painting is gorgeous. Now, I think it's Diamond Painting's Nana or Diamond Painting Grandma, because there's two of them. I keep getting mixed up, but I think it's Diamond Painting Nana. She's doing a barnyard theme, and yeah, it's pretty good. So it's nice to see some more barnyard themes out there. But I just think this is so colourful, and I really do highly recommend you get this, because it is by far one of my favourites to do. Just the lovely splash of colour there. So, okay, so the next colour I'd like to do is, I think if we do the U, so this is like this. I think this will be the chicken colour as well, but this is a little bit of the beak here that we've got here, so I'd like to just sort out some of that, and we'll just pump that up a bit and get some colour into that as well. But yeah, it's been like a sort of restful day, watching TV, doing a bit of Jules got stuck behind under there. Doing a bit of painting as well, and I made sure this time that I put the video up so I didn't accidentally delete the footage for Wilbur, unlike the last episode. But yeah, I'm trying to get next week's back to track. I mean, the only day I know that's going to cause a bit of a problem is Thursday, because they're doing all this upgrading of Windows and stuff. So I'm going to try and do a pre-record for that if I can. Okay, so D, which is that. We'll do the D next, which is more of this beak colour. And we'll see if we've got the 8 out. I don't know. That's 5. I don't know if we've got the 8. Have a quick look in my little... That's 6. Have we got 8? Please be 8. No, that's 3, 4, K, J, D. Okay, so we haven't got the 8 at the moment, but that's fine. We can sort that out later on. But this is now the D colour going in. Do you see the amount of colour in this? It's just so beautiful. Really, really gorgeous. I'm really looking forward to the June paintings as well. So nice summery ones coming up soon. I'm hoping in the next sort of couple of weeks I can get this finished, but if not, it will just keep going on and on until it's finished. But yeah, it's really nice to get this finished now. It's been lovely weather today, nice and hot. Alexa, what's the weather forecast, lovey?
Right now in Braintree, it's 14 degrees Celsius with clear skies. Tonight's forecast has cloudy skies moving in and out, with a low of 9
Shake
degrees.
it all about. She said move it in and out, so I was like, hang on a minute, we're playing a bit of the hokey cokey. Put your left arm in, your right left out, in, out, shake it all about. Okay, so that's that one done. Right, let me just pop these back in the tray. And then we've got to do a little bit of the F colour there. So we'll get that out as well, like so. And we'll get some of that put in and get that done. So this is like a touch paler than the white, I think, which is quite nice. So gets a bit more done on it. But yeah, so. But yeah, that Temu app, I can't stop buying from it. It's such a brilliant app. But yes, I feel like I've got a lot done today. So that's quite good. But can you see we're now sort of like back into that sort of block process now, hopefully. There is still a bit of colours that I'm missing. I don't know where I've put the drills for them, but they will come up. I never ever worry if a pack of drills is missing, because remember that I get paint-ins every week, so I'm always more sure than not that I can marry one up if need be, if we need to use that. Okay, so that's that part done. So have we got the 4? I think I saw 4. That's Y. Just want to see if we've got our 4 there. Yeah, this is quite interesting. Oh, that's H. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Thought we had that. 4's this colour here, and so that will just sort that one out. So it's like it's got sort of like a power white, a grey, bit of grey feathers, bit of white feathers, bit of beige feathers. It's got a bit of everything, this chicken. So it'd be nice if you could put it on the dinner table and eat it, but she's got like a decent size to this. I'd love to tuck into this, but she really is going to be lovely once she's done. Okie doke, so let's see what we can do here. So 7 at the moment, I need to locate. So what we will do is we will work on this F colour here, and then we can start to progress that along. Once I've done the F, I'd like to do a bit more of the L, because there is a bit of L cropping up here. So I'll do a bit of that. And yeah, so I found an old painting rack today, which has got quite a few spares, like holes in it, so I've been putting the chicken in that, and yeah, it's pretty good really. But I'm just so over the moon that I found this. It's been quite missed doing it really. I've missed working on it. So to finally get some more done, it's quite lovely. I must have done this a bigger square because there seems to be a line running down here, so that's quite a big chunk, but that's okay, no problem. But this barnyard theme I'm doing, I think this will probably be the only sort of one I do, because there's not really that many animals in a barnyard. There is a really big special one coming soon, and I will announce that once we've introduced a few more animals, because there are a few more animals coming in soon. So yep. Yeah, let me know what your plans for your next painting. What are you gonna do? A bit of cars or animals? And I think you can probably guess that I deal mainly with animal paintings. I just really do enjoy doing them. I do few others. Apologies about this rattling. I've mislaid my cover minder magnet. I'm always losing things. over there. Okay, so that's that one. But I've been using my fish pen for the last 3 days. I love it. I've missed this pen so much. It's lovely to work with, nice and comfortable, and I really do highly recommend it. I have put the link to the pen in the Temu unboxing. I tried to find the link for that diamond heart stone that I got. You know, the hearts that have got all that heart that's got all them stones, and it looks like a glass transparent one, but I can't find the link, but I'll keep looking. Because whenever I do unboxings, I always try to put the link in so that people can buy it if they like it. So yeah. But yeah, there are some really, really good ones coming up through Temu, which is really cool, and I can't wait. But the great thing is, because they're so cheap, you will find that I'll get like 3 or 4 in one bag, or I might even splash out and get like a 10-pack one. And what's nice is, you know, it's Temu when you see the orange bag coming with the postman. Well, every to be precise, but it does put a price. Whenever I see it, I'm like, yes, it's Temu. So it's really cool. And also, when you finish with your painting, I've done this mistake before. I've left like the clean film of the filming off, and it dries the painting up. So always just try and recover it as best you can, because once it loses stick, you might as well just say goodbye to the painting, because it will slip and slide, and yeah, it's not good. But yeah, Sundays I try to treat as like catch-up days, film day. Just really try and... there was a film on earlier, a programme, obviously Johnny Depp and Amber Heard have had that court case, haven't they? The defamatory court case or something. So I recorded that, because there's been like the case is finished, I think, but I think there's been like a documentary series thing made of it, and obviously Johnny Depp is one of my favourite actors of all time, so he's been in so much: Sweeney Todd, Edward Scissorhands, Willy Wonka, Pirates of the Caribbean, What's Eating Gilbert Grape, so many brilliant movies there. Right, what do I want to do next? Let's do a bit of L, if we can. Whoops. Come on, pick up. I don't want to pick up. No, I don't want to. I miss, I have a friend called Olga, and she recently moved away, and it's actually more of my mum's friend, because she worked here in the same job as her, and ever so lovely and polite, and really such a down-to-earth person, and yeah, I do miss her a lot. It's never nice when like you have had a sort of like a lifelong friendship with someone, and then they move away, and then it's like you're sort of corresponding over text. It's not the same as meeting someone. So yeah. Okay, so what do I want to do next? I just feel that this block is a little bit too big, So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it on that sort of block, and then we'll build up this block and merge it in for that line. I don't know why I've took it down that far, but yeah, that's what we'll do, I think. So next we need number 5 is Johnny. Oh my god, I'd love to do a diamond painting of Johnny 5. That would be absolutely amazing. Okay. But yeah, at least we've got, what I'm happy with is just filling a bit more. Oh, we've got some air up there, look. Let me just sort that out. Can't have gaps. It drives me, I hate seeing gaps. Or like big patches of it, you know. Oh, for one bingo, thank you. Bingo! I used to have a bingo machine thing, and it was like a cage thing, and you'd roll the handle and the balls would fall out. I used to have a Deal or No Deal game board as well. That was pretty cool. Because you would have like little red boxes made out of plastic, and it was just such such a brilliant game. Okay, so that's that one. So we'll pop that back into its little session there, and then I think I want to do a bit more of that L colour, isn't it? So yeah, we've got a bit of L to do. I love diamond painting very much. It's so relaxing, and it's great for killing time if like you're bored, and perhaps there's Sundays. I mean they're the most boring day because there's literally nothing on TV, and it was even worse when I didn't have YouView because like there was nothing on, so I had to keep doing YouTube, and I just get bored of watching YouTube every day, so I alternate it. So I normally do like diamond painting, watch on my diamond painting channel, then Netflix, then you know, and so on and so on and so on. But yeah. Okay, so what I need to work out is where we go from here. Really need to go down that way, don't we? But what I'll do is I'll do this. I just want to finish off this L colour for the minute. I'll always try and stick to the, you know, line and line and line, but sometimes when I'm literally at full capacity of trays, I will go like in any direction. I've actually done like a game of the Union Jack before. I've just done like the cross, and then just I've done it in all different shapes. I think you can be very creative with diamond painting as well, so it's really cool. But yeah, I think what we'll do is it's coming up to the 35 minutes soon, so I'm going to do about 5 more minutes, and then I will look at if we've got any other colours we can do from there. So this is like I suspect a path or something. I mean, we can obviously see that this part here is a path because it looks as if it's going behind the back of the chicken and then down to the fence. So that is that part there. I think I just want to do a little bit more of that L because that's coming across here a bit more. So that's pretty good. We're getting closer and closer to the little BBs, chicks down the bottom there. So that will be quite good. Yes, okay, so that's about as much as I want to do on there. I'm going to see if I've got a colour up here, but I don't know, it doesn't appear to be labelled, so let me just see what colour that is. I like this little fleck of different feather there, but I do have a white, and I think, oh, that's funky. I think that is that colour there. I'm just going to see if I can colour check that. Yep, that seems to be that colour. Brilliant. Yeah, that's that colour. Fantastic. Okay, just the one I wanted. So this is your classic 3865. Is normally with diamond painting, once you're into it, you will know the colours off by heart. We always know that 310s are your blacks, 3865s are your whites. They're the only sort of two numbers I know at the moment off by heart, so pretty good that. But yeah, we're now branching into the body of the chicken now. Also, sometimes with painting, I like to get a bit creative and don't always do the block process. I think I was debating whether to get any more release paper, but I was watching Mrs. Coffee and she said that when it curls up, you can just gently roll it like that. But I am debating whether to get some more release paper or not, because most of the release paper is already on the paintings in that green file, but I'm just got so many that I could still use. So I might get another pack, because that pack I got off Amazon, I think it got 100 sheets for a £5. It's a pretty good deal. Okay, so I'm going to just start to do that border now. And then we've got a rough idea of where we can mark this up to. So that'll be good. I do apologise about the crinkling noise. I do find that my hand tends to get stuck on it. And that is why your pen is normally really long, is so that if you're leaning over you can go like that, or you can do it on a side angle like that. So I think with this one I won't be able to change it to a metal placer. So yeah. No, that's a bit wavery as well, but once the jewels underneath it are there, I don't want to go any too. I'm going to swing this one round because I feel like this is now going into a rectangle. So yeah. Okay, we've got a few fives that. Whoops. going to do 4 more, and then I think we will call that session there, because it has come on really lovely. And we've got a 5, which is about there. Whoops, it's actually going there. We've got a 4 come up. Oh, wow. Okay, 4 and 5 are very similar colours. They're sort of like a grey and a darker grey. So yeah, that's pretty good. But did anyone hear that Philip Schofield has resigned from the this morning? I think it's apparently Phil and Holly weren't getting on or something, but she doesn't seem to be bothered that he's gone. I mean, she's put like an Instagram post, but that doesn't mean nothing. Anyone can do a sympathy message. So, but yeah, I think in a way she's probably glad he's gone, but I don't know. I've always thought Philip was the home of, you know, This Morning. He's been there for decades with Eamon and Move. But anyway, we must stop rambling. There we go, guys. That is what we're looking at with this lovely chicken. But look, she's getting a bit of the beak. I feel like I need to name this chicken, but I don't know what to call her. As I said, I did stop naming my paintings because I don't have any names. Wilbur was really easy because it just reminds me of the name of the pig in Charlotte's Web, which is called Wilbur, but that's what it's looking like so far. So you will next see the chicken on You'll next see the chicken on the 5th of June, because on the 29th you have got the rooster for Bank Holiday Monday. Take care, guys. Have a lovely day. If you want to get this for yourself, the link is in the description of the video. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. Consider hitting that ding dong bell and you'll be notified of further videos that I do. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please subscribe. It's totally free of charge, and we are almost at our next milestone. So take care, guys. Have a lovely day, and I'll catch you later.